A week in a life as an Orion student. I was heading to school with my uncle who will take me. Being live afar from school, I need a fare, but my uncle always insisted that he will drive me. Going to school is my first journey. Here are my days started. Sometimes I get nervous because I need to drive from home just to go to school, and sometimes I'm gonna be late in our flag ceremony. We are so strict of being late on Monday. During Monday. At that moment, we're heading to our covered court to perform our flag ceremony. Every student should line in their expected grades and strands. So,
Morning, Jing.
So that is my friend from ABM, and I'm a student, of course. I should find in my expected line.
Karl, dapat andito ko. Karl, ko magsugod.
As you can see, we were answering our activities. I'm with my friend Abigail. Well, we were answering some activities in critical thinking, I guess. And as you can see, we're like a good student, but we're not. We're complaining about our activities and all. So, as you see, yeah, good student maybe, or not. I don't know. But, I know. I. But just like that, as you can see, we were sharing our answers. I know, not just typically share, but we were brainstorming our ideas, of course. It's an easy writing, so we should not copy each other's answers. As I expected, it's a second day and my blog. So my teacher drove me from home. So at that time, you can see the busy street outside because it's a rush hour. There are so many vehicles and there's so many students who need to go to their schools. And as you can see, we're having some hard time to pass. So that's the road that will always that my teacher drive me, uncle drive me, just to go to school. So it's kind of far from our home because as you can see, so at that time my friend are reporting, so I listened. Joke. I didn't. I just focused in going.
2010.
But that's right. After report, we have an activity. Yes, that's the life of being a student, not just an Orient student, but being a student. After our report is having an activity. So at that time, that's not our activity time, but it's our break time. So as you can see behind, there are some students are lying on their table. It's our break. It's our vacant time. So I just doing my activity and doing my business. Sometimes I get offered by my classmates just to have some money to do their activities. So I get used to it and have the additional allowance because my allowance is not that good to stay in the whole week. So I get some offer from my classmates just to have a allowance. So I'm not typically a good student, but I really try my best. So at that corner, we were having some lunch, chit chats, and everything. So we are six in a group. I know we are seven in a group, but at that moment we were six because our best friend, the only boy in our friendship, is absent. So that's why we were just six. So that's my circle, of course. We having some chit chats. So at that time, it is in one around 1 in the afternoon. So after we discuss about our entrepreneurship, so we were watching some movie with our subject teacher, and that's my friends. So at day three, as an Aryan student, so I'm I'm wearing my PE uniform, and that's our school, our lovely school, Father Oyos Institute of Technology of Ampayon Incorporated. So first you can see how we how
Good
to
morning,
school we
guys.
started our day. So as expected, I greet the guard. Good morning. So we're scanning our ID just to proceed. So here I was walking to I was heading to my room. Actually, I was heading to my room. At that time, we have no classes. We just here for just an activities about being a Christian or being a Catholic. So my school is in a building, in a second floor building. So here you can see that a use a classroom. So at that time, we were in a chapel, in our chapel, because of we not that kind of many students. So we get
Bangay kayo, sir!
the with the grade 9 students to perform our activities. And that's our teacher, so nice. He is our teacher in social teaching, of course. So at that time, we were in our AVR where we do our activities. So we discuss about God, about being a good person, and how can we how can we appreciate the life that He gave us. So a day for and us being a UM student. So we're a UM student. So I'm having my report. So after report, so we're having some activities. Of course, it's always have an activities. We always have an activities. So as expected, we do or we comply the answer activities because we won't let our grades fail. We were graduating students, so we should be responsible for our grades. But responsible? Really? I am so late with this video. a joke, and that's of me being me. So here, at that time, we were discussing about our entrepreneurship, our plans, how we plan our business. So that's my friend, Jabril. No issue, but no issue, no issue. We're just friends. He's a typically gay,
So guys, na busy good me no.
that is where we discuss our plans.
Na busy good me.
So Bailey,
Entrep dahil, sorry Lord.
Bye.
Hindi mami. Here.
our teachers,
Sir, hi sir, hi.
just
Hi. Baka mahal.
having some chit chats. My friends, my co-members are so stressed with our business plan, but here I am, just being me, cause I don't have a background about business, and I was in a production team, so I don't usually go on business plan, but I should the one who will cook, and production and management. I'm not sure about it, but that's right. Day 5 and students and teachers meet. So at that time we were experiencing the typhoon team, and we are heavily kind of cold at that time. That's why my classmates put some plastic in the window. So we were not having our class at that hour. So I'm having to check with my friends and also with teachers. It's a normal day as a new student, or a student. As you can observe that we're having that's me, beginning. So at that point, we were having a party to celebrate the end of our foundation anniversary. So my team was out. So at that time, so you can see there are students dancing. We're having some party. So we like dance and etc. So as you can see, my friends, my classmates are dancing heavily. There are some students who just stood there and watch everyone enjoying the night. So there are lights and music, and the whole crowd is vibing and singing the music, dancing. So that's my fun thing. They're dancing, enjoying the night. I just sit there very good, right? At that time, I dance also, but I don't film it because it's kind of embarrassing. So, you see the crowd is enjoying the night, having fun.